Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your general energy reading for Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. I thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. I thank you so very much for being a part of this journey with me. I am, as always, in gratitude to each and every one of you. So thank you so very much. So again, this reading is for August the 23rd, 2023. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I hope everyone is keeping safe where you are. I know we had the storm in California, Nevada, where I am, heading up to Idaho, Montana, Utah. So if you're in any of those areas, please keep safe. All right, so our general energy reading for August the 23rd, 2023. All right, so the first card that came out was the King of Swords. The second card that dude, I so like this reading because this talks about you being in control. It talks about you making command decisions. It talks about you being very adamant with what you're doing and how you're doing it and when you're doing it, speaking your truth, learning all of these new things, not just about yourself, but about what you're moving towards. And the Queen of Wands just talks about you are quite capable and able to be powerful and nurturing, to be protective and nurturing, to speak your truth and be nurturing, to sit in a position of authority and be nurturing. And you're coming out of a time here, you're coming out of a time to where somebody manipulated you and deceived you, and you don't want to go through that again. And it's interesting that we have the blue cloak here and the blue cloak there and the red and the red. So I don't know if you had just gone through a breakup or a relationship to where somebody was just very deceitful, hurtful, deceiving, manipulative, things like that. Whatever the case, if you're okay, so I was going to say, but I don't want to say that because I don't want to offend anybody. I was going to say regardless if you're male, female, but I don't want to exclude anyone. So regardless of what gender you affiliate with, this reading could be very much about you no longer taking shit from anyone. You no longer standing by and allowing people to deceive you or manipulate you or backstab you. You putting yourself in a position of authority and speaking your truth and doing it, however, in a very peaceful as you can way. All the books around the King of Swords talks about he's older, he's very much educated, he's very much on a process of learning about just not just about himself, but about the world around him. So there is a sense of stability here. There's also a sense of power here. And the Queen of Wands is a sense of nurturing and a sense of protection. So this could be your divine masculine and your divine feminine working together to make sure that this situation doesn't happen to you again. So let's see what the spellcasting oracle has to say. All right. Okay. We're fixing it. Let's see what the, okay, we're shuffling again. I have very temperamental spirit guides. Fix it. Shuffle it 3 times. Yes, dear. Wow. All right. So there's a reconciliation here. And there's also moving toward financial health here. So here's what I want to say. A lot of us have a tendency to kind of hold grudges. And holding grudges and being mad and being angry at the trials and tribulations that happen in our life or the people who put us in those particular situations is a very negative and low vibrational energy. So the moment we allow ourselves to open up our heart and forgive and let the past be the past, it doesn't mean you have to have a relationship here. It doesn't mean you have to have anything to do about this person. What it means is that you allowing that residual energy that seems to hold you back, you making the decision, the command decision to disconnect with this residual energy that you have been holding on to, right? Being nurturing, being forgiving, being compassionate, and letting it go. It doesn't mean that you have to be friends. It doesn't mean that you have to continue any type of relationship. It just means that the reconciliation is going to put you toward a better understanding of releasing energy and being open to different types of energy. So the moment you release this anger or resentment that you have against this other person, the moment your financial health starts to come alive, because you're removing negative energy, which is taking up space for productive and positive energy. Does that make sense? And you have the answers. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do to reconcile here. You know what you have to do to release. You know what you have to do to let it go. You know what you have to do to stand in your truth. You know what you have to say to bring your point across. You know how to reconcile the situation. You know how to stand in a place of protection and also nurturing. You know what you have to do to reconcile this energy so new energy can come in. Tens are always transitions, so we're transitioning out of this. We've held on to it for way too long, and now we just need to kind of let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Be like Elsa, not the will you help me bury a body Elsa, but the other one, the other Elsa. So you have the answers. You know what you have to do. Now it's just about going out and doing it and making peace with yourself, with this energy, releasing it, letting it go, opening up to new energy, and doing what you know how to do, doing what you do best. I hope that helps. Have a great and wonderful day.